Alright. Resuming our playthrough. I'd like to go and rescue, or not really rescue, but talk to the guy who teaches sorceries here. I'm gonna adjust that volume real quick. It's a little bit loud, I think. That should do it. I believe I mentioned him a while back when I was first coming through this area, but I never actually found him here. I don't even need to bother with these guys. Turns out he's up here.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to.
Ask to learn sorceries.
How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly, you're not that sort of man. So you will make me a promise that in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well, can you assure me of this? Very well. You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight of a promise. I am Orbeck, of Vinheim, unkindled one. I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together. It shall be like our very own school.
Alright, awesome. And one other thing that I did last time after I stopped recording was I gave the pyromancy guy a tome that I found, and he took it with much delight. And so I learned a different pyromancy to try. If I can not die here. Nice. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea to maybe consider using some sorceries, considering I've been buffing up my intelligence. I should see if I can upgrade my axe as well.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye, and wasn't it?
Nice.
Prithee, be careful.
Oh, you're back then. Again, I'm Orbeck of Vinheim, here to teach you sorceries. Let us begin with the basics. The ideal sorcerer bears the twin faces of the dragon. You could at least act as if you're paying attention. Oh my. This is stupendous. And the undead legion of Farron possesses sorceries quite unknown. Thank you for upholding your end of the bargain. I doubt I ever would have made this discovery alone. Now, let us unravel the thing, so you may put these new sorceries to use. Oh my. Well, this is very unusual. It's from Ulyssil, an ancient land of golden sorceries. Not even the Dragon School possesses such a long-lost scroll. What would the Xanthus scholars say with their ridiculous headwear? They would simply slaver over this find.
Now that
Come
was
again.
a little bit interesting. He referenced Xanthus scholars. One of the NPCs that invaded me in the swamp was a Xanthus pyromancer, I think. Or was he a pyromancer? No, he was a sorcerer, yeah. Because he had this hat that I'm wearing, and I got it off of him. So, fun little bit of continuity, I guess.
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're after sorceries.
Turns the weapon invisible. That's cool. I'm gonna get that. A light spell? Alright. And I'm pretty much out of money for right now.
Come again.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
Yep, we're wearing the same clothes.
Heed my words, unkindled one. Fear the fire. The home of pyromancy, Izalith, was scorched by the very fire it created. Undoubtedly, it was a flame of chaos, tangled by a witch's hand. But who's to say that this bonfire's flame is any different?
Cool.
Do
As cool as that Chaos Storm spell was, I don't really think I'm going to be using it a whole lot. Now, I'll need a Sorcerer's Catalyst to be able to... Oh, there we go. Is that it? Yep. That'll work. Ooh, that's cool. And that'll actually come in a little bit handy. Ooh. Well, that's irritating. Missing that attack was no bueno. Alright, I think we've pretty much cleared this place out. At the expense of half of our health recovery, but still. The hell was that? It's kind of nice being able to explore this area unmolested. Typically, what'll happen is when I first came into Irithyll, that was that bridge that I crossed where that big ass alligator monster attacked. And in previous playthroughs, I just ignored it. But when you do that and you come down here to explore, it'll jump off of the bridge and chase you around here. Go ahead and rest here. Oh my god. Shit. You guys aren't messing around with that weapon. Oh, what that effect was is that was me recovering Estus. I don't recall exactly why. I think sometimes when you kill enough things, you recover Estus. Huh. Ah, shit, am I getting invaded? Oh, that's a cool name. And a good weapon. But anyway, this is the wrong way. I don't need to be going down here just yet. We got a boss to beat. Arguably the most difficult boss in the game. I actually don't remember exactly how to get to him, so I'm just going to summon somebody in the hopes that they can lead on. So we're going to summon Jadweena here, or whatever that name was. It's a pretty sweet name. Alright. Oh shit, we're getting invaded. Rickle Pick. Are you fucking shitting me? Alright, well that's fun. They're just gonna try to draw us into the enemies and the environment. Well, that was... wow. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, the invasion mechanic is, some people really like it. I think it's mostly stupid. It mostly just wastes your time. Especially when they do shit like go and pull all the enemy, or try to get you to pull all the enemies, because the baddies in the area don't aggro to invaders. Now granted, I guess it was a 2v1, so it makes, you know, it's not beyond the pale that they would do something like that, but... I'm actually not sure which way to go though, so I'm just gonna run around and explore, I guess. Alright, can't go there. Oh, fuck. Okay, well that's a dead end. Okay, that's where we just were. This is locked. Maybe I need to go further down. I don't know. Shit. That did kind of run past everything on my way up here. Ah, bullshit. Okay, let's see. All right. Keep making those noises, I guess. Well, shit. We previously killed the guy that was over here, and there's nothing that way. Shit. Which way to go? Let's summon Jinn. Maybe they know. Is there a shrug? Not exactly. They are not doing a lot of damage for some reason. Oh, we came here. Did we miss something, perhaps? Oh, I'll bet I know what it is. Yeah, I definitely know what it is. In here. Okay, if I recall correctly for this one quest thing, we shouldn't talk to him here. More arbitrary questline bullshit that you could never figure out on your own without a bunch of trial and error. Whew. Alright, Silver Knights. Is that all that there is up here? I could have sworn there was a chest or something, but... maybe I'm thinking of something in Dark Souls 2. Oh, there we go. Some pretty slick loot there. Let's see, what does the Leo ring do again? Is that like for counterattacks? Yeah, counterattacks. I'm not really doing many counterattacks here. And I'm also not using a thrust weapon, which I believe it said it applies to. Okay, we're in the right track now. That was a little bit scary. Shit, are we getting invaded? No, that's just a spell. You can tell if you're getting invaded sometimes because you'll hear the summon sound. Okay, this is that door from earlier. Uh-oh. Okay. Wow, that sucked. That was almost really bad. Oh god, I'm gonna get some coffee here. Man, my teammate's just barely hanging on by a thread as well. Where'd he go? Fuck it. I'm out of Estus, but I really want to unlock this door here. God damn it. I'm going to put on a Ring of Sacrifice, because honestly, even with no Estus left, I want to give this guy a shot at beating the boss with me. It's a snowball shot in hell, but it is a shot. Oh god. Oh my god. Like I said, the reputation for the roughest boss in the game right there. Alright, so we didn't lose any souls, or we didn't drop our souls in there because we had that ring. Let's pay a visit to Firelink. See if we can level up real quick. And then maybe have a go at the boss.
Welcome home, Ashes.
think my game's crashing. Okay, it's just as well. We can start with the boss in the beginning of the next video here. Oh, I need to plan a little bit anyway.